It will! Excellent! Welcome. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. We're going to let the intro play because... Well, we're going to let the intro play. Because it's beautiful. 3 years separate... 3 years separate the first game and the second game. It's always worth remembering that when you first see this. I was a very excited 11-year-old when I first saw this. Oh, that music. The eye technology. I'm just imagining you all stood up saluting your screen with a single tear rolling down your cheek. But then I assume you do that in every stream that I do, or anyone does. Well, thanks for watching. This has been a cool stream. I've really enjoyed it. We should probably do a little more, though. Flipped horizontally, wrapped in a blanket. Great! That's perfect stream watching position. We'll strap in for this one, where that's strapped in with a blanket. Alright. Well, welcome everybody. Sorry to MGS2. Yeah, I always mention that, you know, it's 3 years between the first game and the second game, which is crazy because this game looks old, but, you know, very, very new compared to the first game. Very, very different. Well, of course, the stream is in portrait. Well, no, the stream has to be when you minimize and you're actually doing something else, and it's just in the corner of your phone, and you're not really. Anyway, so we have 3 options, but there's really only one option because this game is split into 2 separate scenarios, I guess, if you want to call it that. This used to be dictated back in the day by you would pick your experience with Metal Gear Solid up to this point, and there would be, I think there was some like 5 options, which dictated which scenario you would play first, as well as the difficulties that were available to you. Now we don't have time for that these days, so here you just get to pick. You just get to pick. So we're gonna do the tanker plant combination, and we are going to play on normal. So don't get any weird ideas, all right? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I've never played Metal Gear, or I'm really familiar with Metal Gear. I've never played. Well, one of them was I've never played Metal Gear, but I've seen everything or something. Like, I've watched everything. Which for 2001 was like, I guess you just watched a friend play it. But yeah. Yes. It would be this lady who said, please select your action level. It would be described as action level. What? I watched this on Twitch in 2001.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
So this is the Master Collection, is it? That's the one, right? Yeah, that's the latest one. But it's really just their port of the HD collection. However, I have set it to like, there's like this weird option where it's like, do you want it in its original resolution, or do you want it in adjusted resolution, which is the maximum that it could be. So I don't actually know, but it doesn't tell you what that is. It's so weird, the menus for this game, or for this version. But this is the best it can possibly be, I think. So hopefully it looks okay on the screen. Port of a port of a port, yeah. Figure it out. Yeah, that should have been one of the options for the difficulty menu. Figure it out. I love this intro, by the way. We love a big jump. I'm sure I remember seeing an interview where they're talking about this intro, like when they designed it or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, the idea is you're not really meant to, you know, you're not sure if it's Snake. And I'm like, who on earth who played MGS1 watched that and went, I wonder if that's Snake?
Oh boy, he
He's right on schedule.
Wonder if this man who smokes and is wearing pretty much the same outfit and looks exactly the same as Snake is Snake. And then it's like, boom, he lands, and it's this big reveal. What? What are you talking about? Could have been Otacon. Could have been Otacon. I guess. I also like how he lands, and he should immediately be looking to hide, but he just stands there.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
It's like he knows. He knows it says Metal Gear Solid 2 above him.
I'm at the same point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
The aura farm, yeah.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Hey there, low poly, Bob Holly.
Privacy
Welcome.
guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more
Just in
unwanted
time.
gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
The shade
how the technical
on Mei
specs of
Ling.
Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Kill everyone. Got
I
it.
know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Probably should have.
Scavenging at the mission site.
Probably should have gone through this before we set
The
off.
chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting too.
Do I love
The
solid
anesthetic round
steak?
will vary depending on what part of the body it's in.
Octagon's my
We're talking about a
favorite
difference
though.
of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes?
Octagon.
What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way,
I can turn it up.
are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely.
I better not.
Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please.
I try not to touch the sound
But
ever.
this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all
Snake
the ships
tails,
passing
you know,
the
I've
river
never
and the
done them.
harbor, putting uniformed
Never actually
Marines on
done
the
them.
deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
And I don't know why.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
What? That's brutal. I mean, you really hear that knife go in and out of that guy. And that guy.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. That's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Do you have any more proof? Something we can use?
I'm training you. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Hey there, Clown Dads.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
This is a great stream game. I can get up for like half an hour and come back and it'll still be a cutscene.
Cam-off chopper, right? Killer whale.
I don't know, Silver. I really don't know. I didn't mention it,
We need to get a fix
but I
on
always
who they
think it.
are.
Judging by their transport,
He
are
does
they some kind
look
of military
weird in that.
commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62.
I do not know why it's like that.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
Boo!
The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
How can I save my game?
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Boo!
Call me on the clinic when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch. Years.
Snake! Alright. Let's try and shoot this guy. With my new first-person view mode. God, I can barely see him. Alright, we're in. How long have I been streaming?
Freeze.
Almost half an hour, but that's okay. But yeah, I know this is the HD version. And the PC version of the HD version, and the Master Collection version of the PC version of the HD version, but looks really good. Looks really good, you know? Oops. I'm gonna just put that back on there. Not as bad as GTA. You mean like the I don't even know what they. Oh my! The remastered versions. Yeah, I mean I have platinumed all three, but don't think that that's me saying that they're okay. What? He didn't get held up. I got scared. The door is painted on. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Seeing as that joke is like the screensaver to my brain. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy in the locker to get the achievement, because I apparently don't have it. Excellent. How many qualifiers does this version need? At least one more, I hope, before I'm dead. Now then, there's a few things in these lockers, actually. Sorry, my controller is like stuck on it. Anyway, oh, there we go. This will come up later. I'm doing this for something. It's for something later. In the game.
Good.
It's the snake. Just shut up. Perfect. Ah, they're all over. Wait, I need to get another. Hang on, there's another achievement I don't have. 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to sell this video game series as like, this series is amazing, absolutely groundbreaking, unbelievable, one of the best video game series ever made. Okay, for the achievement, you know me, I'm always talking about getting the achievements. So. Alright, let's move on. Sigh. I'm going the wrong way.
Freeze.
Well, that's not HD, is it? Hey, there's a TV with Metal Gear on it. I never really look around these rooms. First playthrough. I never... Oh my god. That guy is asleep, technically, but that looks much worse. That looks much worse than it is. Yeah, you definitely killed him. Metal Gear is also painted on. This entire boat is painted on. Alright. Time to go. Shadows.
Freeze.
Okay, that's a slightly better position. Hey, they wanted you to know this was the PS2. This was the new era. I don't mind this tanker section. At least it is the section that you play as Snake. Spoilers. Just not very it's not very, like, interesting, I guess. Like, there's not really a bunch of rooms that lead off everywhere. It's just sort of pretty small and simple. Shadows die twice.
Freeze.
Can't imagine going back and playing Sekiro again. Just feel like that's one game where it's like, you know what, I did it, and I can say that I did it, and we'll just leave it at that. Favorite part of the day is visiting the graphics guy. I can believe it. Oh, Silver, mods, come on, you know what to do. You know, don't get banned this early. This will be good. This will be good for the stream. Issued by the UK government, who can access all our phones. There is a very high risk of wildfires nationally. Okay. So this is a severe alert that's come through on my phone. Residents, landowners, like myself, and visitors should not undertake any activity that could start a fire, including disposable barbecues, fire pits, garden incinerators. I've never heard of that. I don't know what a garden incinerator is. Or fireworks. Even a small flame can rapidly develop into a major wildfire, placing lives, homes, businesses, and emergency responders at risk. Wow. That's a shame because I have all of those things happening in the room next door, so that's... I'll leave it for now, though. The first was in Welsh. No, that was legit on my phone there.
Freeze.
Anyway. Thank God for the cardboard box. So if we get a security alert, we don't have to stop playing video games. I was just checking if he had anything on him. Weird. I don't think I've ever really... I don't think I've got a legitimate one of those. I got the test one.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
Well, that was fun.
Sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
So this game, during the codec conversations, if you press R1, you will get like the character's inner thoughts, positive thoughts. If you press R2, you will get negative thoughts. That's what you were hearing there. I will be doing that a lot through this game. And and it's really an art form because the ideal time to do it is right as the other character's about to stop speaking. So it sounds really, really loud. Anyway, we can smoke. And when we can see the beams. Well, it does slowly drain our life. Why don't we just keep that in? I've never done an all smoking playthrough. Maybe I should try it. Can you beat MGS2 without ever stopping smoking? There we go. It's a new YouTube video. Enjoy my 3-hour supercut. Where the answer is possibly not.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
In real time. In record time. Hey there, Benennial, welcome. We're watching movies. This isn't a movie simulator, we're just watching movie simulator.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the
Alright, I might have an idea for a different game next week.
So the prototype is ready for
Next
solo
Tuesday.
testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance.
Well, don't spoil it.
Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
It's not my winter car. It's not. You'll never guess. I have all the games on Steam, I don't think you'll guess. Don't try, because we've done this before. What was I going to say? Well, I've forgotten what I was going to say now. I was going to give you all sorts of interesting facts about Metal Gear Solid 2, and now I've just forgotten everything. Alright, well, let's go outside. It's DMC2.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
I think
No,
you
it's
all
not
seem to have
over
this
yet.
skewed opinion of what I'm willing to subject you to,
I have a bad feeling about this mission.
and I don't know where it comes from.
Leave the unit once the
I
mission
really
is
don't.
complete. Do not worry. This is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
This is important.
Damn it.
It's all important.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
He's always surprised every time he sees one. Woman!
Nomads. wanderers.
What's going on?
I said don't move.
Americans. But you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
It's a nice detail, isn't it?
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
This game's full of nice details.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
He did not dodge that. He did not dodge that. She missed. He moved, but I don't think it would have made a difference. All right. Ow.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're.
Well, no, I'm not talking trash. I'm giving you a fact. That's all I'm really doing. Presenting the facts. There we go. There's your headshot. Okay, this is a bit awkward, but we can make it work. Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally equipped my cigarettes again. I'm trying to shoot the light. There we go. Okay, she's nearly done. She's done. Gun.
cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Remember? Remember?
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
No way.
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous. You've never trusted
Lied
Why
to
would
me.
you
That's
start
a
now?
unique one, I feel.
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma. I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh, really? Oh, I never knew that. They are pressure-sensitive replies. Wow. That's fun. I love learning a weird new thing about these games. Oh, we'll get to the sister thing. We'll get there. Tomorrow. I have to go up here first, but I forget why. Ah, thermal goggles, great. I do not need those. Well, it's good seeing the ladder tech, yeah. That was great. Is there anything behind this?
Freeze.
A wet box. Okay. So if you stay out in the rain too long, you will get a cold. Unfortunately. The box collection.
Freeze.
Perfect stealth. Ooh. I missed. I'm not saying that can't happen. That was just unusual.
Freeze.
Okay. Nah, I could have probably gone after him.
Raven.
It's Raven! Alright, ready for another boss. Yes, you can teleport with the boxes, yeah. Not in this sequence, to my knowledge, but in the next sequence of the game. You can. I actually forgot he was in there. Let's put him back. It's only, you know, polite. I don't know why there's a Vulcan Raven doll. I also don't know why it fires. Oh, he's small and Shaman. He's Diddy and Shaman. He's a tiny baby in Shaman.
Freeze.
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 Everyone must sleep. The tranquilizer gun certainly is super powerful. What?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Nice roll, dude. I guess the balance is if it goes wrong. You're in a spot bother. Sorry, I got my wet box. See, they're gonna get everyone up now. I didn't say any of these people could wake up. Now stop getting him. Wait. Somebody was just kicked awake, but I don't know who. Alright, we're nearly laughing here. We're nearly laughing. He's out of there, that's okay. Alright, we're gonna have to just try this again, I guess. I don't know why I didn't hold him up that time. The peak around the corner.
The way to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
There's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
Hey Gabriel, welcome.
Mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
You gotta be joking.
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors.
What?
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning.
What?
You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Oh, now you want me to be using it, do you? Well, alright then. Alright, I remember back in the day the demo ended right here. I just play the demo of this over and over and over and over.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
And then when I got the actual game, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna find out what's behind this door. a big old corridor. Alright, in an ideal world, what will happen is I will roll past this guy and he will not see me. Good. He probably could. You know, he is meant to be this incredible soldier who already has all this experience behind him. Sometimes that's not made clear. Sometimes it is. Sometimes not. No, exactly. He's really tucked into that outfit. I don't know if you've noticed. You may have noticed. If you haven't noticed, just look out for it next time.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
The lift.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, I wasn't
Secure
even
your
talking about
exit
that, but
with our
that's, yeah.
lives if necessary.
You're right.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm playing. I was talking about that. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you're going to notice it several times before the end of the evening. Before the evening is through. Oh no, I was spotted in cutscene. That sucks. We can tank a few hits in. Ow. I always want you to know that, like, physics are happening. Shooting out the lights and stuff. But it's cool. Again, you know, some games these days, they don't even bother. Does it matter? I don't know. Probably. How did he even open that door? That door opens for him. That's an automatic door.
Who goes there? Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
that voice.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
technology was exposed.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
What does that mean? What does what mean? Sorry.
Okay, Snake.
You could be.
Let's go over this
That
one
could be a
more
reference to
time.
anything.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence.
You
of
can
the
say that at any
project.
time during this game.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
I like how they're showing us footage. You already have footage of it. Why am I here taking pictures?
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone...
I don't know.
during our
What does that
transition.
mean?
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
People are gonna know who we are
Do with that
a little
cipher we
more.
saw?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the
Look at this
southeast corner
footage.
of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
It's footage that's
I've made
from
arrangements so that
inside
you
the
can send
room.
the
Where do you
pictures
get
from
this
the machine.
footage?
Arrangements?
I hitched a
Arrangements.
ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button.
Push the Y.
The
I don't
app
even
will
have one.
automatically launch and download the image data from the camera. Split the files and encrypt them individually.
It doesn't
The
make
data
any
packets can
sense.
then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
What?
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
Well, how much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
7
A
minutes.
7-minute time limit, huh?
I don't have
Remember,
the 7
Snake,
minutes
just
line.
the photos,
There's
okay?
no point
With
in
these kinds of
hiding.
odds?
I've only had that
Making
one.
any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I don't think so.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can
Oh
stand
God,
before
what's wrong with
Metal
that
Gear is,
sound?
of course, another Metal Gear.
That is not. I don't know that that's what that's supposed to sound like.
Thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Anyway.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Don't think I can hold these guys up.
Freeze.
I
Not to
can.
mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Alright, let me see if I can get this to work.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. Huh? It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear.
Yeah, I think they're oh no.
It is a fact that players in favor of
No!
are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
No!
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Alright, maybe I deserved it. Yeah, no, well, yeah, the speech can go, like, different ways. You can pause it a little bit. I don't know if we ever... Yeah, no, I think there might be, actually, where he's like, oh, I've lost my place or whatever, so I'll just go from here. We could find out. Can we find out? I'm gonna punch these guys again. Uh-oh.
Ours is not the only military project.
I just punched him once.
It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
What? What's that guy doing?
Add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear warfare. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. You must...
What?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out of massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. Like your own what that means.
That was a weird sound
This new
effect.
model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Can you punch people in here? Probably not.
I seem to be repeating myself.
How does the Colonel not say anything? I guess I was caught.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Alright, let's get our pictures.
Onboard joint tactical information distribution system.
But I do want a picture of him.
Targets with unerring
Oh, I already have one. It saved that for some reason.
It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Think about it.
Think about
This
it.
new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great
No worries, Cat.
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Ours is not...
Alright. Easy enough to get our pictures. Alright, logging in. It's just a big mech. It's just a mech that fires nukes. Hacking. Just a big robot.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. And the next one is... It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this.
I forgot I took a picture of that.
The next one's... Hey, this is the Marine Commandant. Are you a fan or something? What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
They didn't keep my other pictures.
I have the photos from the right and left. We still need two. One from the front and a close-up of the Marines letter.
I took them. Oh, for the love of... What, this thing only holds like 6 pictures?
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
How is that not right?
There is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Wait, which one do you need? Oh, I'll just take them all again. I've forgotten.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Wait, is there someone up there?
Intruder to the left!
What? Oh my god, that made me...
Intruder to the right!
Oh god.
Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared.
Christ, that made me jump. Alright, pictures. I thought they actually spotted me.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's
Stupid
take a
game.
look. The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next one's... We don't need another one from the left.
Well, I didn't know, did I?
The next image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
I also have a dumb nickname. Look at my pixelated face. I've grown since then. I'm sure they explain Shalashaska
This
in a different
machine
game.
will be quite useful.
How the name came about.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Watch this stealth. Watch this. That's some crazy stealth. Ow. How that's stealth. To sneak up on him like that. There's people watching through the cameras.
Nobody move. Understood.
I didn't know what to see. Anyway, forget about it.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
Yes.
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Write it down.
How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here. Damn you!
Oh, the coat throw.
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over.
I mean, I will never
If you
not
wish to
enjoy
live,
that.
I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Don't let him get away! Ocelot!
Oh yeah, it gets even better. The arm.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
What's crazy to me is not only do they do this, but then they kind of drop it. They kind of just drop it and replace it with something else later on. But I love hearing the voice again, so I don't mind. That's a big arm. Yeah, shoot it. Yeah, shoot it with the pistol. It's amazing to me they would even try with the pistol.
We have a problem. So you're saying it makes no sense, but I mean, I know you would have one of these. And you'd be loving it.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Well, Snake's dead, and that's the end. Thank you for watching. All right, I'm going to take a little break here. I think we all need to just take a breather after that. And then when I come back, I'm going to save it. I can't save it now because it'll go to the next thing, and then we'll be here for another like 20 minutes. So I will take a break right now instead. And maybe get a little fresh air, because it is warm in my immediate vicinity. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, folks, and we'll play some more. Whew. Alrighty. It's time. Bombs and computers. Do we need them? Sorry, my fault.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blew up an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
The big shell.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Is that bad?
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
I think my codec's broken.
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problem?
This is Snake.
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else
The
besides
one
me
and
that wanted
only.
to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following
I'm
communication.
the one and only Snake.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you.
Oh, it's so weird.
contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec,
Like a different, it's a different voice.
when we need to reach you,
Wait for it to
contact
change
you.
again.
The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the
So
next
weird.
level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses
Sounds good.
electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is
Zoom in.
exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I like how he very quickly. He starts out like, yeah, I'm Snake. I'm the Snake that you know and love, and then within like 2 cutscenes, he's like, let's go. Just drops that whole act pretty quickly. I have no gun. Oh well. Where we're going, we don't need guns. I don't think.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
There's a man.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
So, back in the day, if you picked, the option that was like, I've never played Metal Gear, I don't know what any of this is. This is where you would start. You wouldn't play the tanker section of the game. That would be, like, unlockable. So you would just start here. Because I guess why would Snake and Ocelot and Metal Gear and whatever mean anything? Why would it mean anything now? I don't. But even less so back then if you were in that situation.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
One man?
I don't know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
Good lord.
He's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
The Soliton radar?
uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Push the Y.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
You got it. No sense.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of the mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Weird. I know those. You just have to go around, pick up every gun and fire it, see what happens. You know, if it goes off, then I guess you can use it. That's me every time I try and do something on my stream deck. Oh. Do I have to do this? It takes so long. Excellent. Almighty VR training.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Good work.
Remember your VR training sessions.
I pressed the button.
The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance.
But this is all intentionally the same dialogue, by the way, as the first
game.
game.
Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack,
so immediately, if you're familiar with the first
You're
game,
not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack,
you're listening to this like
mission.
Colonel, what the hell is
not
going
necessarily
on?
suspecting something, but you're like, oh, that's exactly the same.
She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Probably don't think too much of it at this
And
stage.
according
though.
to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
Listen, she's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
No.
No, I covered it in VR.
I mean, yes.
There's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us. It was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back.
You need it to be extremely
but
personal.
I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team.
No.
After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
No.
But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties.
Yeah?
Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track.
No.
His safety comes first to me, not the
All right.
mission.
I'll
and
stop.
because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record
Not forever,
of every
but I'll stop.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary
I don't think
save
she calls him
frequency is
Raiden again
140.96.
after that time.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Right
April
there.
30th. Is there
We
something
just
special about it?
said
Isn't there?
his name is Raiden.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
Whatever.
Take care.
Well, now they know my name. Oh, we gotta hide.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Even in front of the Colonel.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Just immediately. Off we go. It's him.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Can't
The
be.
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight
Or phone for
VR
1
training
second, but he's
after all.
only riding.
Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
He's like, ooh, actually, I'm gonna hide.
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems
Well, this
he
is
was
kind of,
spotted on strut B.
it is real, but it's also fake. Like, this is happening,
Comprised of shells 1 and 2.
but it is
Each unit
also
consists
fake.
of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment.
Yeah, this guy does need a prompt.
Get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Got it! Yeah, you're, I mean, well, spoilers. Spoilers, maybe, for this 25-year-old game. But, yeah, he's not actually talking to a real person. So there is bird poop on the floor here, and you can slip on it. Just in case you, yeah, well, there you go. Just in case you weren't aware of that, you know? That one was an accident. These are groundbreaking mechanics, okay? I don't think I can do anything yet. Yeah, this 25-year-old game that we've already played. For 25 years.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
I'm literally on the floor.
Using the crawl button.
That's not his real voice.
Left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
That was fake AI voice.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Your mission may be top secret, but everyone knows about it.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
How? How can I make noise? Alright, we're going this way first, because we want a gun. And this is the direction of the gun. Heavy surveillance. I've never seen anything so well protected.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of
I'd hate to see his reaction if there were two guards. He'd be like, mission abort.
Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package.
The package.
Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Nah. We need a gun. That's the only way. Oh my god. I didn't think that camera would come back up. But we're okay.
Nothing here.
And while we're here, I might try and get the thing. You know the thing? I might try and get it. Yeah, oh god, he left. Oops. God, I've forgotten the button to like lower the gun. I don't remember what it is on this. Oh, left stick. Left stick. Okay. So it used to be, on PS2 it was pressure sensitive. So you'd hold in square, but then if you lightly take your finger off square, you'd lower the gun. But here you can't do that. And now I've lost where this guy is. Oh, he's on his way. Alright, I'll wait for him to get back over here. I think. He might just radio in. And then we'll go for him. Are you gonna see me? No. I'm pretty sure there's someone else. Oh, I can't get the camera thing yet. I don't have the card. Oh well. I didn't think you even needed a card to get this one. Sorry, fake fan. Sorry. Quick, leave! Josh! Good. Yeah, I just find you make your life a little bit easier if you go get the gun first. Otherwise, you're going all the way around without it. Better call for advice.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
They will
Use the
spot
hanging
you.
Mode.
Oh, thanks.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing.
For some reason, with all the tutorials, you're always in stealth. You always have the stealth thing on.
Keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
You're just a floating blonde wig.
It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
I don't know why that is. Also, I'm not... hang if you don't have the gun. Nice. Oh yeah, again, you really hear the blood leaving his body.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Guess I better go in. I interrupted the slurping.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
I like this. They're moving in slow motion.
Where are you?
In the central unit.
But they're talking normally.
Be right there.
So it just makes them look really slow.
Hold on.
Oh, he's talking really fast. Is that what we're saying?
My name is...
What's your name? Pliskin.
Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
It's Iroquois.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
There is a derpiness to the look of people in this game.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Hey there, Lum. Hello,
Force
hello.
21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training.
VR.
It's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Wake up, sheep.
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Are you saying Henry Cavill would do well in this game?
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
Not sure. A little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
You know Raiden's the coolest character ever, right? We'll get there.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell?
Oh, I mean, you will if they just program it.
Created by ex-President George Sears.
If you just program the VR to do a vamp, then
the unit would launch
you would.
unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation.
Hey there,
They
Kitty.
needed to show VR troopers like you how to.
That guy looks familiar.
But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
A wizard with
They were always
knives.
close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
Can't all be giants and
The
shaman.
unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Don't remind me.
You mean the incident?
I love these
Big
movies.
shell
Me
necessary in
too.
the first place?
Right.
I do love these
He was the one that
movies.
sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
Silver,
Saying
that's
Snake is still
the
alive
Metal
and
Gear
pulled another
experience.
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Like, you're in. You're all the way in.
And buried.
When in your own life, if you're just off the cuff saying things like giant and shaman and then laughing about it, like, you're all the way in on Metal Gear.
I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you
Why not?
really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
The lally lule low.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Off.
Take this too.
I definitely don't have aircon in my office. I hope it's not. I hope it's not painfully obvious. But I definitely don't. Oh yeah, I've been drinking all day.
Aren't you going to
Water.
answer him?
Although that is getting kind of warm.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
I don't know if I've ever had a
What's your
gin.
name?
And I don't know what that makes me sound like, even by saying that.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Already room temperature, yeah. Yeah, gosh, there's no escaping it in this room, unfortunately. Sorry, I was talking over most of that. But presumably some of it was maybe important. By the way, I really like this game, and I hope that comes across. I don't like it as much as Metal Gear Solid 1, but I don't dislike any Metal Gear game that I've played. Even ones I haven't even finished.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Go to sleep, Pliskin. Wait. There you go. Now he's got darts in both his eyes. Which cannot be good for him, but... Oh, I'm just playing the mainline games. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, because 4's coming out again
Jack, it's
in
me.
a couple of weeks.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
I might play Rising
Thanks
if
for the
I
reminder.
if I'm feeling a little bit maverick, but yeah, no, just every night, just shoot myself with the tranquilizer in both eyes, just to make sure it works.
Do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I can't play 5. I can't play 5. It's longer than all the others put together.
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
I love
Tomorrow
5 as
seems
well.
More appropriate.
But it's too
I
long.
need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Whatever.
Raiden, please. Also, call me Raiden. Please stop saying Jack. We are being spied on. You can probably ignore that. Whatever. I always enjoyed the thought here of, like, they're shooting at her. They can see the bullets are, like, you know, flying away from her. I just like the idea that they're shooting and the president is just being absolutely peppered with bullets. That's so dangerous.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
How do they not see that that might happen? Absolutely riddled with bullets.
Queen.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Stealth.
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Well, they didn't see it. They didn't see that giant gun.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
The giant and shaman gun.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
She's the kind of character who can definitely
What
hear
happened to the
her
cargo
own theme.
choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down.
And that's
it just
good.
means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
there's no time for questions.
But
they could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s
Raiden's
that
not
the terrorists
sure.
wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
No. Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right. You're needed on Strut C.
Whatever.
Emma Emmerich? That Emma? Kinda getting sassy. He's not wrong, actually. I mean, this lady who can't be hit, and then a vampire. I'd be a little like, okay, what's going on? We might, sorry, I don't know why I'm opening all these. I think I'm desperate for gameplay. I know there's another, like, 20-minute cutscene coming up. Sorry, my controller just... It's this wire, I don't... Hey there, Casa. Happy Friday. I am going to be playing the HD collection version of MGS3, not the newer version. I like the newer version, but just for the sake of the marathon, and it's like, you know, we're playing the master collection versions of all of this stuff, so. Not Delta, no. I liked Delta. I enjoyed it, but just for the sake of this. Freeze.
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did.
Yeah, I
Can't
love the
keep up
original.
with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Hell yes.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Why would we let him do that?
In a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you 2 with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
We're with SEAL Team
With
11.
another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more
I
manpower.
created him.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
Leave him alone.
An engineer?
Leave Raiden's name alone. It's not his
A skinny
fault.
guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
him
I got
since
the
that
emergency
skirmish.
thing, yeah.
Was he
I read it
killed?
out
I
on
don't
stream.
think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told
Just
me
for the
he was
benefit of
security
everyone who maybe
systems
didn't get it.
architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about
Yeah,
that.
something about
He had official orders with him.
don't start fires.
We'll leave
Don't
that
start
for
them.
later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
I know, yeah.
We have to do it ourselves.
That's an
But
odd
I've never
name.
defused
Is it?
a bomb before. Hold
Is
on
it
a
an
sec.
odd name?
Off to confer with the CO again.
Doesn't seem any different to most others.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Why don't you do it?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
What?
It's live. You can see it pulsing.
Don't just turn it on.
You spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh?
The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll
Yeah,
stay out of commission for at least
just throw it in the ocean.
That's enough time. If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere.
But
Try
that
to
would
imagine
that
the locations the bomber would choose.
would that throw a spanner in Fat Man's plan?
Is there anything that
He just threw it in the ocean.
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
I don't think you understand. I've never disarmed a bomb.
C4 scent. That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him.
Don't build an atomic bomb.
Right.
I never taught him
skills.
not to build
I have to stop him from using
an atomic bomb as a child. I can't believe I forgot.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right.
I love this game. I love this game, right? I love all of them.
Activating them. Watch.
But I will poke fun of them at all possible opportunities.
Of the C4 scent detected by the
I hope that's okay.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly.
Raiden does always sound sassy.
Some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
The radar gets knocked offline.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
So what you're saying is, if he wanted to blow it up, he would have put bombs everywhere.
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
He's the expert.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No,
2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous...
In case of what?
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so.
This thing with
I'd put my money on
Pliskin. Sorry. Near slip of the tongue there. But this thing with Pliskin and like his identity.
They could be back in this area soon.
You are 19 unless when you're playing this for the first time, you are 99.9% sure that it's Snake.
Plenty of food in it too, so
the instant you see him.
Me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
And there's just no real attempt. I'm assuming it must be intentional. There's no real attempt to make you think that it might be someone else.
With your own mortality. Don't let the
or
fear
something
get
else.
to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
It's very weird. It's like they're almost trying to make you think that it might be someone else, but then the only people that you'd be trying to convince that it's someone else are people who are familiar with Snake, so people who have played Metal Gear Solid 1. And if you played Metal Gear Solid 1, you are in almost no doubt at all that that is Snake at all times. So it's like they don't go, they never really go far enough with it, you know. But then what could you do? I mean, it's... Oh god, this is like the analog stick, I think. Yeah, there you go. This took me ages to work out. Oh, in fact, no, I think you guys told me.
Raiden here.
In the end.
I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's the place.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Yeah, you push the left analog, the right analog stick, sorry, forward. Use the spray. Whereas back in the day, you would just press fire. That's another, I'm not sure why that's been changed. Alright, if we're lucky here, we will see Snake. Yeah, there he is! Alright, but we're gonna go back this way. Also, how has he reported other locations in? He's not even left the strut yet. He's lying.
Freeze!
Oh, we got him. Oh.
Freeze!
That beeping was a thing. The AB connecting bridge. God, the sound effect, the sound effect on those, like, the floors that are, you know, supposed to make a noise that will give you away, is so busted. I don't know why.
Freeze!
Sounds really off.
Freeze!
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Intriguing. I'm really looking forward to Metal Gear Solid 4. If I remember, it does seem to... It was only when MGS4 came out that I kind of appreciated this game a little bit more. Wait, wrong way. Because they kind of just provide a little bit more context as to what the hell is going on, or was going on in this. Don't use the spray. Is he gonna hear me if I do this? No. Somehow he did not hear me. Oh god. Probably a little bit uncomfortable.
Freeze!
Alright, we're on a timer here, people. Okay. Freezes the detonator instantly. we make the shot? Yeah. Yeah, this, yeah, okay. Never mind.
Careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is
You mean from Resident Evil?
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your
That's not an emo. Don't be given the impression that's an emo.
Someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
I don't know.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the alert system is very generous in Metal Gear Solid 1. You know, if you get the alert status, as long as you leave the room, it's fine. It's forgotten about. Don't even worry. But not so much in this game. We'll just remove those for later. Oh.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy.
No.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I wasn't mouthing off,
Rose. Was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
I was correcting your stupid
mistake. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away.
I don't mind,
we
Rose.
ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
I can't imagine watching King Kong twice in a row and then going, should we put it on again? But, I don't know. I can't shoot this guy because I'm laughing. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Where's the node? Oh yeah, it's up here. Where's the nerd? That classic rom-com. King Kong. I don't think I've ever seen the original King Kong. I've only ever seen Peter Jackson's version. And not for a long time, but... They made a game of it on PS2, which I remember enjoying.
What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe
Ninja?
it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
You think she's the ninja? I don't know. I could do that jump. I wouldn't land it very well.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
I actually
She's
have
not a Dead
information.
Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Alright, hopefully we can get in and get out here. That's true, she might have
The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been
might have
taken
landed
care
really
of.
badly.
Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural
Actually,
damage.
yeah.
That's not the
Should have just shot that one.
These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
It
Are
can't
there
be.
more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
You're terrible at stealth.
I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too.
Not sure how I feel
These
about
past
that.
5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
That hurts.
So many dead. All because of my mistake.
Sorry, I shouldn't
All
laugh.
I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry.
You're about as
I
low
wanted
as
people
it
to be
gets.
sorry for me, for my weakness.
You're about as low as it gets.
I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete.
Diffuse.
That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other
What's wrong with
struts.
Fat Man?
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
You're about as low as it gets.
Yeah, an easy bake oven. I finally realized I shouldn't have taught this child to make a nuclear a nuclear bomb. How could I have known? Alright, Fat Man, let's do it. Oh god, I don't know if you should run here. Yep, that's fine. Muscle memory took over there a little bit. Who's... oh.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to
Push the
open it.
Y.
There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Nothing here.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think
How's
there's
your
another
bomb?
one in Shell 1?
For
It's
sure.
a bomb.
Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it.
I invented
and it definitely responds.
in the
But the
pantry.
best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'll stand by until you radio in.
Oh wait, I need the node on this side.
Nothing here.
surveillance camera? Is that fine if you destroy the camera? Yeah. I didn't know if anybody called it in like that camera's broke. Somebody go check that out.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
Not sure how's your invisible bomb.
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Who the heck do you think you are?
$400 seconds is plenty of time. I think, to do what we need to do. What is it on European Extreme? I seem to feel like it's pretty tight if you don't know, you know, where you're looking for the bomb and everything. I've never completed any of the games on like super... Oh, well, maybe I did MGS2 on the hardest difficulty at some point, but I don't know if because at one point I was trying to get all the emblems, so I think I might have done it, but I haven't done 2 or 3 in European Extreme. 200, yeah, maybe. I don't know, like, we're making pretty good time here. If it's 200.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
Whatever. What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Whatever.
Riding that is cold.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
God, I've been going for 3.5 hours. I'm making terrible progress. We gotta keep going. It's all these calls.
Raiden.
Okay,
the
anything
terrorists
done?
have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
My
Jack,
butt.
be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Strut A. No swearing allowed.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
Hey. Okay, that's as much swearing as we can handle.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Okay.
You missed.
I missed.
What are you doing? Kill me.
Legendary theme, by the way.
Put me out of my misery now. You can't understand my pain.
What? How did that even hit me? She goes absolutely insane on European Extreme. Ah! Okay. There was no charge there. Oh.
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
Is it 400 seconds?
400 seconds remaining.
400 seconds?
He's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Well, thanks for all the information.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
Yes.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
You have to announce when you're about to fire. It's more effective.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No.
Yep, clearly.
No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
He could try from there. But oh well.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
$400. Now, is there mines here? I think, yeah, there is. Oh, well, there was one. Which way am I going then? I don't even. Oh my god.
Freeze!
I did not know that guy was there. I guess we'll go this way. This might be easier.
Freeze!
Yeah, and now because we've removed the mines earlier, we can just run across here, I think. I hope. Yeah. Hey, not too bad.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he Dead Cell? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short.
It's Fat Man.
Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
He's learned how to use those rollerblades really well.
Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Oh wow. He just decided to not leave. So much harder without rollerblades.
Your favorite. Explosive. I'm calling a short recess.
Ow. This one might do it. Yeah. Thankfully.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
Oh.
What do you think?
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place. Huh? No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn.
You think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big show with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Oh, I remember the first time I played this. I could not... I did not understand. I did not understand this puzzle. It's barely a puzzle. I was just like, what? Why can't I see it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. So I just spent the entire time like running around this thing. But it's under him.
Good work, Wright. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed
is
to be
the
coming
bomb.
from a very different place from the other terrorists. Right. A lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
Whatever.
No idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
I know. So sassy.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No. I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
I don't even know where I'm going.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Defused. And
What's a friend?
Man too.
That's good news.
How's Shell 2?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. It doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
That's not it.
Also, he's just knocked out. He's still breathing. I could, you know. I could. But I won't. Alright. What? Let's save it.
What's up, Jack?
I haven't saved it once, apart from that time I did.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged.
Not a chance.
Remember, Lieutenant J.G.
Not a
Pliskin is
chance.
with you, too. You'll be all right.
Chance.
What's wrong?
Not a chance.
Nothing. Don't give me that.
Nothing.
Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well...
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
What?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
I've never heard this.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
What a weirdo.
Alright. I feel like I've never heard that before in my life. Alright. Well, I never call Rose. I'm gonna stop for tonight, folks, because I'm absolutely roasting in this room. Well, we're approaching 4 hours anyway, which is like my absolute limit these days. It is. It's a Moonwalker. It's a Moonwalker oven in here. But I'll be back tomorrow for the ultimate zoom out and the ultimate wake up sheeple, which I'm looking forward to. The game up to this point has been pretty normal. It's pretty normal, really. It's pretty Metal Gear when you think about it. Every day I strive to be Giant and Shaman. And I also strive to say Giant and Shaman. As we should all do that. Okay. Take care, Shamans. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. See you later.